I said Mondays would be story time days, didn't I? I don't know what story to tell you today. I'm having a bit of a worrying day. Although I have now managed to confirm that the weird thing going on in my head from the time I fainted, that I'm not unconscious and having a weird real life dream that people always seem to think is possible when they talk about books ending with and then they woke up. People don't get dreams like those, though I did wonder for a while if I'd fallen into one. That would be worrying. A story to tell you today. I don't know what story I'm going to tell you. I don't think I have a story to tell you. I do have a book that had a story in. Or a few. But I don't really want to read my own. Ooh, that story, if I can find it, might be fun to read you. I'll find that. Oh, isn't that one, is it? Oh, isn't that one? Oh, is it that one? There is a house I know where everybody is welcome and is loved to visit. It's a simple place for friends and strangers alike, and cake will heal every ill, but it's so much more than that welcoming home. The people who live there turn no one away, welcoming anyone whatever their trouble. If you need a bed, a meal, a listening ear, I can guarantee that you'll find it here. All they ask is you keep their trust and never betray the secrets behind their doors. I shouldn't let you wonder about the secrets that Mike and Annabel hide deep within their lives. Nobody managed to tell the secret before, yet they asked it of me, to proclaim their tale to the world. Imagine a house that was broken and torn, the sole occupant's heart collapsing in hurt as he struggled to learn to function again. See his every step courting the danger of a house trying to fall as the ruins of his past become sorrows for the future. Each day he sank farther into despair, with all he knew turning their backs just when Mike needed a friendly face. But there was a magic in the house, just trying to learn what help was needed by its lost owner. Magic rarely has a cause, it just appears, always to help somebody as they go through life, which is why Mike had sunk so far and lost so much before it appeared with its wondrous need to help. Then soon enough a smile appeared through the glass of a window as a stranger came to knock on the door. He'd never seen the woman before, small and smart, with a kind embrace which encompassed Mike as he opened the door. I heard a man speak as I passed him by, of a stranger who seemed set to die, as his house fell apart around his ears. She started to explain, still holding Mike in her arms. Soon I learnt of your sorrowful state, and all your friends falling deep into their hate. So here I am. I hope you don't mind. Can I be the help you find? The house thrummed around the pair as the magic cheered in a way at the success it had in finding what its unknowing director had needed and acquiring just that for him. But Mike backed away as soon as he could. I know not of your intentions nor anything of their price, so how can you help me through rumour alone? The lost soul cried, desperate to keep away from any more pain. Silence hung in the air, waiting for the stranger's next move as Mike stands, untrusting, a metre from her, scared to let her near, more scared she'll leave. I'm here to help and offer a friendly face and a helping hand, but any repayment you expect to be requested will be sadly denied. Nothing in return except your help in rebuilding this world-worn house. That's the agreement. And I'm Annabel. Do we have a deal, stranger? There it was, none of the over-dramatics associated with magic. Just a call for a friendly face and a hand held out towards Mike as he looked stunned at someone noticing the dangerous state of the house. Tentatively he reached forward to accept the offered hand. "I'm still not sure this is real, but since it appears to be, we have a deal, Annabel. I'm Mike, and it's wonderful to see and smile again after so long," he said. I could go on to speak about the years they spent slowly working together to fix the house magic kept standing with only their 2 pairs of hands, and the magic they saw but didn't understand, however much they respected it greatly. It was 4 years before the magic stopped focusing on the house, because there were 4 years before Mike was ready to share the help which Annabel wanted to extend to others as soon as he felt comfortable. By that time the house was almost fully repaired, only the attic needing any work done still. It was a long-forgotten old friend of Mike's that caused it when he fell through the door. "Adam, what happened to you?" Mike gasped, seeing the beaten-up man, and somehow recognising him through the bruises and scrapes on his face. Adam was still on the floor, gasping one word: "Help! Help! Help!" Mike had no idea what to do, standing in distress and praying whatever magic that had helped him and Annabel would help the friend he hadn't seen in years, even before everyone else had turned away from him. The magic happily rushed into place surrounding the man, soothing the scrapes it couldn't heal and healing each of the bruises. Annabel came in too, having heard the disruption. "We can help him, and others who need it, if you want," she muttered to Mike, leaning over his friend, knowing the magic would help them with his care and help and the help which everyone there was who visited the house. That's the story of Mike and Annabel. It might not be exciting nor a romance, but it's the secrets hidden deep inside the house, I know, where everybody is welcome. I like that story. I remember writing it. It was kind of based on the pub I was in at the time. But it's a story I still love. Bye.